Alright, let's watch top 96 teams for August League of Heroes. Like the matchups this time around at least had some like backline characters. We see a lot of Orfevres around, but still mostly runners. Which was like the main reason why League of Heroes is kinda dumb. Because you don't want to be blocked by the NPC characters. So you bring like the most front running character strategies because they have the least chance of being blocked. Man, the internet is really bad. What the heck? Hoping that this actually isn't a game freeze. That'd be very annoying. Oh, there we go. So yeah, there's like a ton of characters. I mean, ton of races to watch. Like there's like A group and B group. The 12 races each. I think like the 11 races of each one is like the highest ranking teams of the two brackets. The first half of the top 96 and the second half of the top 96. So yeah, this is the. Just watch it. You don't really need to analyze them too much. But these are the best of the best. You know, a lot of these characters are 100% placing, and some of them have like 50 or 60% win rates. Basically voted for Orfevres the whole time, because like, yeah, how many like 1, 2, 3, 4? There's like 4. Actually, 4 runners. 1, 2, 3. Really? Oh, I probably could have voted for a pacer then. I didn't look at these too close. A lot of like the very top is a double runner closer setup. And that's basically my own Top Gun, Kita Sunblack, and Orfevre. And there's like 4 teams of real players, 3 people each, 12 total. So that's like 8 runners and 3 closers. But this one is a much more balanced one. So like it's this is so much more balanced. There's only 4 runners and like I guess like 3 or 4 closers and the rest are paces. It's a toss up who might win. But these are like the strongest builds. Top 96 after all. Where's the CB? I didn't notice that at first. Oh, actually you can see everyone's activation. Okay. Must have set that setting. So with this setup, so you have the top 3 runners will fight for position. And they have like any of those 3 have a high chance to like stay in front. And then the pacers who's in like 4 through 6 position, not like 2 or 5th and 6th position, have a chance. So I think the Hayahide is probably done zone, but that Grand Cheval has a chance to win. And we'll see if the closers can actually keep up with the race. Yeah, so like the Orfevre I voted for, I think I just voted because she had the highest ranking. I didn't look at it too closely. It's kind of far, that's not that good. The CB, she needs to, like, CB is a much better position, but probably needs to top it. Cheval Grand's already making a move. That means that none of the runners have a chance anymore. Because the pacer is too close. There were no closers in the top camera. Okay, there's like 1 at the very end. That might be too far still. Somehow the Cheval Grand fell behind the... This ultimate is like way too late. This is like a middle leg one, but she's in the back. People are already entering the acceleration phase. Wow, the other Cheval Grand is going crazy. The closer I voted for is doing so badly, it's fine. I didn't look too closely at the build. I just voted for the highest rank. It isn't always the best. There's like too many games to Okay, so because the closer and the pacers got so close, yeah, so it's a closer victory at the end. That is not surprising, because this is a much more balanced spread of styles. So like, she was the highest rated one. What did she do so bad? The deck is like pretty good. You know, that's like the meta deck right now. 4/4. It's really hard. I mean, like, with people being this, why did the UB6 win? You don't even have 1200 guts. You don't even have high stamina or power. That's crazy. This is the meta deck. This deck is easily like a UA3. Well, I mean, you can see the one of it was UA2. To push UA3, I'm pretty sure of that deck. So the winner has the worst stats of the group. Is that right? UB6. That's so funny. Okay, what is about second place? 3.6100 S speed, S intelligence. This is a really good deck. Probably brought the he brought the stamina consumption top, like big speed skill. The CB also using the meta deck. Yeah, this guy like, doesn't even need to borrow any. Actually, he borrows the Tucker card. It's surprising. Oh, there's a lot of runs to go through today. Yeah, so I've been voting for all the Orfevres. I think this one's also the highest ranking one. Kind of crazy because like the gacha that just went by is like really good long distance and closer cards, but the upcoming gacha, which is the anniversary one, is already gonna replace like Almond Eye sort of. Almond Eye is still like a better card in general, but for medium distance, the new Amaya Moon. So you see, like this is what like, League of Heroes normally looks like. Everyone is a run. So like when the race begins, only the top 3 runners have a chance. Everyone else behind the third place is dead. I think there's like only a single there's 2 cases which they can't get into position, none of their skills activate. And a single closer is who I voted for. It just looks so fun to bet out now. I don't think Orfevre has any skills that requires her to be near people. It was kind of just like, does she have enough like speed skills to move up? Who am I running? Who is she running with? This Orfevre is doing nothing this way. Yeah, it's gonna be between the 2 Kita-sans in the front. There's only one like League of Heroes looks like. Yeah, all these skill activations for Orfevre is a little bit late. Because ultimate is happening when the people in front are already entering the final leg. That's like late. So she needs to be like in the top cam near the center. There's no super runners. This is a long distance track. Everyone's a normal. This is a 2600 meter race, and it's a track that's never been ran before. Oh, here comes Orfevre in 7. Yeah, right. Like, exactly. Like, you know, when they're so far ahead, even though they're not super runners. Normally, it's super runners that outpace the closers. But yeah, it's just like, I guess this Orfevre didn't have enough middle legs. She's like really. Oh, she still got 3rd place. That's so funny. Like, she always has a sad face if you're not first. This character. Like some characters, if you're second or 3rd place, they have like a small smile. She's always a frown. She's not first place. Very fitting of that character. But since it's top 3, I still get a little celebration. Yeah, it's pretty silly. I got crystals for. What did I get crystals for? Oh wait, I got crystals for watching. That's right. That's right. Forgot if you watched it, you get crystals for each race. I thought I got crystals for guessing top 3, but that was just me forgetting how this works. We haven't had a League of Heroes for a long time. I forgot. No, you get like crystals for just watching the 2 main ones. We're gonna go through all Group A and Group B. So what is this setup? Actually, we could look at it in a closer details in the next screen. Got 1 closer, 4 pacers, 7 runners. The 7 runners are gonna make the pacers have no chance, but then the closer always has a chance if you can keep up. Probably should look the other one and see if they were missing any middle leg skills, but I mean, like I think everybody is running the double width deck. So like that deck basically, everyone has the same build. They start. That's really bad. 2600 is not actually like super long. I feel like 2500 is the shortest, long distance. 2600 is the next shortest. So it's like almost like a medium track in some cases. I guess 200 meters or more, and then 2400 is like slightly more stamina. Because like this track, you can actually still get stamina mechanics. So I think at 2500 you don't really get stamina mechanics. Yeah, all the pacers have no chance. Every runner under the top 3 is also done for. This late start Orfevre is so far behind according to the top. So bad. Because you need like a ton of middle leg skills for closer to catch up. I don't think she has. Which is crazy because like the decks actually like all the decks you bring nowadays, they have so many skills, and then the new scenario gives you so many skill points to buy basically everything. Sometimes you actually run out of stuff to buy because you have so many points. You kind of just spend it on like worthless skills just because you can. But this Orfevre is way too far back. This is her middle leg ultimate, which should have happened way earlier. She's already entering the final leg and she's still in the middle leg. Oh, she's like she's being blocked now. Oh, she got blocked. Put to the top. You ran into the other character, so you got blocked. Is it a pacer who blocked her or a runner? Oh, looks like the Cheval Grand's gonna win, maybe? No, I think she's following me. Maybe? These single closers are not doing very well. UB8, what is this? What is this with like the low guts builds and actually getting through? What? What the heck? When you lose to the UA4, I think this UA4 has the most stats. Not one of them. But the thing is, like, this UA4 in a regular race probably will crush them right now because of the strategy matchup. She probably didn't take a half of the skills. Man, like 10,000, like 1046 is such a low number for guts in the modern day. It's so crazy that she won. Okay, so 8 runners, 1 pacer, 3 closers. I think this one, the closers might have a better chance. Now that I think about it, a lot of the closer skills are like 7 through like knife position in champion meetings. Okay, so that's not good. But I guess I suppose all of the skills are like they're so like usually it's like more lenient activation requirements, like bottom half of the placements, rather than like anything like certain number to the certain number. Yeah, this race was really bad. Namara was pushing super far ahead. I think she probably panicked. Usually the being that far ahead is a panic. Slowing down. No my passer. Yeah, if you look at the top, like the Orfevre that I voted for is like that late store is like doing really bad. It's so far behind all the other ones. And really, you know, since everyone is so strong, it's kind of like awkward to really vote for it. Oh, the Orfevre I voted for is starting to make a move. And she's behind the pacer right now. So, but then because she's not in the top cam right now, as we're entering the final leg, it's like pretty much. In the top cam? Nah, she's still not in the top cam. There's gonna be these two Mayanos. Usually the leading runner is the winner. It's really hard to like overtake Orfevre entering the back. Maybe he'll catch up to third place. I don't think she can win from being this far. Yeah, like all of the builds are so strong. Yeah, League of Heroes, that's like everyone just runs the top tier runners. Oh, I think she barely lost. Yeah, fourth place. So if she didn't lay start, it could have been a whole different story. But the track is like not so long that lay start kind of doesn't matter. I mean, technically lay start always matters, but on the 3200 track, you have more chance to catch up. So weird, did it? Oh wait, no, this is it. See, six runners, 3 paces, 3 closers. So like, this is the single right shower player. This right shower is a runner. This is the only like interesting player. He was managed to bring his right shower to this ranking. I think this player, according to the Twitter post I saw, brings right shower to every single League of Heroes. Like, you could vote for like who gets the MVP on your team, and she has like a MVP times 11 with like a trophy like banner. This is a right shower stand. But I don't think she has a chance of winning. Cause like the guts is so bad. I'm actually, wait, what is the rate? I'm actually surprised she was able to stick in like 97.6 in the top 3. It's crazy. But yeah, I voted for the guys over. Yeah, so I think like getting that banner times 11 means that every single League of Heroes has been out. The guys, at least maybe for like 3 years. I guess that's the whole duration. Oh my god, I'm cursing these characters. I vote for them to get a late start. This is just like my own race. Oh my god. It's like the third Orfevre in a row. It's a late start or something. What the heck, man? Wow, that right shower is going crazy. Should I have voted for her? But if I did, she probably would have got a late start and lose. Voted for her teammate. Oh my god, she's in first place. What the heck? You'd have to look at the build closer if she wins. What the heck? She's winning! Okay, one of them is catching up, but her lead is insane. Like the Mayano is catching up. Passes the right shower. I think that was running the pass. Oh, falling in fourth is really bad. I don't know if you can catch up anymore. That's the thing, like, as a runner, you don't have that very good overtake, and if the pacers pass you like right now, it's the Orfevre on the top being there already is kind of crazy. That's not the one I voted for. Yeah, mine is still way in the back. So that Orfevre might win. this is actually late. So we're gonna see the Orfevre pushing up, the other one. And she might catch up. Yeah, look at her go. This is like the power of double acceleration. I think I hit her with a debuff because I have. There are debuffs going off right now. You can't see the activation. He doesn't like display white skills for the opponents. You can't. Actually, the Mano is still too strong. That Orfevre did get hit by a debuff at a very good timing for whoever. It's still speeding up at the end. That's crazy. So let's see if the Mano who won is on the Rice Shower team. Oh, it is. So the Rice Shower team's Mano won the race. Wow, this is a crazy record. 64.1 win rate, 100% top 3. Yeah, but his own teammates kind of fell short. Let's see, why did the Rice Shower do so well? Like, is your opening different than other people? So this is the deck you would bring if you don't have Smart Falcon. See, fortune favors the fast groundwork. Do you have any extra acceleration skills? Nothing I can see that's special. Has the race combo, triple? No, just double runner combo. Lots of inherited skills. She might have panicked then, maybe, to get that far ahead. No, guts is bad, so like. That probably is why she got past. Oh, okay, 8 runners, 3 paces, 1 closer. Why does she not have 200 guts? I must just voted for her because she's a closer. I'm like tired of seeing runners win bigger heroes. It's like always runners. The mixed team meta kind of stale because runners are so good. But you don't want to get blocked. I mean, like some of my characters got blocked by NPCs during the bronze race. Oh my god, worst late start in a row. I am cursing these votes, dude. Man, that was the only non-late start the first race? Only you saw late start after. Oh my god, I believe like, especially with like so many runners, like the pace is heightened. Don't really want any accidents. At least you will need to panic once you catch up. Like all these runners, we like to talk about, like it's only the top 3 trying to like find position against each other. I have no idea which one is which too because there's no labels. So I don't know which one belongs to whose skill is activating. But yeah, if anything be like 3rd and below for runners is done for. I think there's like maybe 1 pacer, or there's like they're kind of far behind too. Like 10 through 11th place maybe? I don't think 9th through 11th place, that's not very good. But like that, Cheval Grand, the top camera, where she is where you want your closer to be. You're getting close to the acceleration. That's how you can catch up. Anywhere like beyond that is like way too far away. I don't think look how far she is on the little mini view on the top. The music barely catching up to that side. He's like gaining a ton of distance though. He didn't get blocked. He's like a little pack right there. If he didn't get blocked on the outside, I don't think there's a guts competition target. Oh, he's super far behind. The guts is kind of low too, like the stats is weaker. Lionel win. Gee, how strong is this one? 14.5 win rate, 99.4. What the heck? Who's your teammate then? I think it's the Cheval granting y'all the win. Okay, yeah, but then like in the race with actual strong opponents, it doesn't go the same way because the positioning matters. You don't overtake them, so you don't get the good position. For some reason, I didn't vote for Orfevre in this one. Am I gonna curse this Kita-san Black now? I think I voted for this because she had the highest. It's either like highest rating or the favorite. There's number 4. No late start. Okay. She's gonna take the lead. Second place. That's good. Already using her ultimate. Yeah, Kita-san Red is ultimate is the early leg one. And like generally you want to have it because it helps you take position. Oh, I forgot she gets her own theme song. That's right. This is like an anime. Yeah, this is an anime. What's it called? Like anime outfit. You get the theme song. Wow, she's like really falling behind. But oh no, what happened? Generally, like when this happens, it's because your character is not triggering any skills. It's like you want like a constant stream of speed skills happening one after another, so then you keep catching up. Oh, this season 3 opening? That makes sense. Yeah, I haven't watched the anime yet. So I don't know if this Kita-san has a chance, because you don't really want to be in 4th place, and the Manos are pulling away. You need like one more gold activation, but when they pass by that Pacer, I think that Pacer is going to win, which is insane. How did she catch up within like all of these? Oh my god, I gotta know. Yeah, like Swimsuit Cheval Grand is like up here on this track. She has the new acceleration skill just for Pacers, the same timing as a closer. So like you basically get the imminent shadow acceleration as a Pacer, which is like very new. It's really strong. But it's like the fastest timing. So it puts her at like the best long distance, like with the final straight on the final leg. Yeah, the one time I didn't vote for Orfevre, she places again. Under UB9, what the heck? Guts is low Guts the secret? That can't be right. Why are all the winners the ones with bad rating? What the heck, dude? What are these like UA5s doing down here? Like, you got like 1483 Guts. Why are you losing? Oh, this one is missing speed skills. What about the winner? Do you have a 4-4 speed? Let's see, double circle greens, that's really good speed. Your stamina is not even that high. That's his best double power deck. It is double power. Double power, double speed. I think I ran like double power, 1 stamina, 1 speed card for my training this month. This one has a runner debuff. Yeah, so for all the people winning, don't make any sense. Like, like usually the stats would have been, okay, I voted for a non-1200 Guts. Why did I do that? Let's see what the popularity rating is. Number 3, I think, yeah, I just chose like high popularity and good stats. I don't look at the skills too closely. Everyone is like, the skill, those are too similar. Oh wow, this is like 4 pieces. Oh, this is the same team, mirror match the whole time. So like 4 Mayanos, 4 Kita-san Blacks, 4 Shiva Grand. Okay, there's Mayanos in the front. Why? They hit positions. So that's really good. I don't know if she had the danger avoidance. It doesn't look like. No Guts is the sauce. It's not supposed to be the sauce though. Because Guts like determines how fast you burn through your HP. So higher Guts is better. And when you do Guts competition, the higher Guts makes it so that convert the convert the high Guts into acceleration and speed. And if you trigger the Guts competition, you really pull ahead if the Guts is really high. Because Mano is falling behind. Does she still have a chance? She might. But like, if she doesn't start catching up now, she's gonna run out of any chances. You have to like trigger the speed skills and really push ahead. Being in 4th is like, no, that's too far. That's way too far. Unless she triggers like 2 gold skills right now, she won't catch up. The other Mano is really pulling ahead. Is that because she panicked maybe? I don't know. Yeah, like, as a runner, when you enter the final leg, if you're not in the very front, the chances to catch up is not very high. You need to trigger like a lot of skills that pushes you past the top speed of your person in front of you. That's like not that bad. Especially when they are triggering the same skills that you are. I don't think this Mano can actually like get pushed. Why did I even get third at this way? Maybe she's third or what a tough one. Oh, I think she's third man. Okay, that's not too bad. What in the world? Number 1 has even less guts. What is happening? Top 3 is all low guts? Oh, this one's the least guts, isn't it? I don't know what I'm looking at. That can't be right. What is happening? All the top 4 is low guts Mano top gun. And then anyone over 200 guts is not placing. How can this be right? How can having less stats make you stronger? What is going on? I'm trying to wrap my head around what happened. I don't understand why. So far, all the people winning, the guts is terrible. I guess the worst guts is like in 4th place. You don't want above 1,000. You definitely don't want to be over 1,200. So maybe this Mano is done for because the guts is too high. No, it is pretty silly. I have no idea what in the world is happening. Okay, pretty normal opening, but it looks like the Mano is done for. She didn't take the top 3. Oh, she's speeding up a little. Gonna face all of the Kita-san ultimates. There's only 1 ultimate so far for Kita-san Black. She's close enough to the front. This Mano is due. Okay, I think we won't even trigger the ultimate for Mayano, which really means you have no chance. The other 2 trigger, I think you need to be top 3 maybe to trigger the ultimate. Yeah, it's over. This is the weak. Oh man, what? She must have the highest guys, right? That's why she's in the back. I don't know what the heck is going on. Now those pacers should have no chance because they're so far behind. One of them manages to pass to Kika-san. She can maintain that position, she's gonna win. The moment she passes the voted Mayano that I voted for, she's gonna trigger all of the skills she was missing. I don't think she can. Being 7th place means you don't get any activations. That's the case. So the 12 entry race. Cheval Grand is still speeding up though. She didn't get her acceleration right now, but all the runners already got there. You can see she's not really catching up because all of the pacers already are like at the all the runners at the top speed. So in order to catch up, your top speed needs to be higher. It looks like she's being hit by a ton of pacer defense. Yeah, like before this month though, like this is what League of Heroes all looks like. It's just like a bunch of runners and maybe a pacer, but you almost don't want to bring a pacer either. You like triple run almost all the time. Like none of the back line is able to catch up. Like this is the first month that like every single team is like not triple runners. There's still a lot of double runners though. See always double runner pacer, double runner closer. Which is an improvement from the past, but you know, it's still like it's still really strong in League of Heroes. But, so it does make League of Heroes a little bit, like I said earlier, a little less interesting sometimes. It's like when you watch it, it's all runners. There's not much to really analyze. You either top 3 in the beginning or you lose. Right? This one at least is like a lot less runners, still 6 though, so the pacers have a hard time. We have 3 closers this time. But for the CB, but she's just different. No late start for CB. Oh, okay. She's already in 7th. Wow, I think she's in front of a. She almost went in front of the. Wow, she's in front of the Cheval Grands. So like, when CB first came out, regular CB, she was like. It felt like she ignored the rules of the game. Because you know how there's like pace down mode, right? And it pushes the rubber bands them back in place. But when CB first came out, she would always seemingly ignore pace down mode and run next to the soldiers and sometimes right behind the pace. She's always in a good position. I think this one did get hit by pace down mode. Yeah, like when CB first came out, she was the best closer for a long time. And this one, New Year's CB, she's supposed to be for long distance, but we haven't really had a long distance that she was like really shined on, and then Orfevre came out and I just see, did Orfevre come out before CB? She might have. I think this is an okay timing. Yeah, we're in the top camera, that's good. There might be a chance she catches up. So I think CB has the what is it? I think does she have double? No, she has like how many cells does she? I think she has like a single photo cell. I guess she doesn't have the other one. Because you need like as much SL as possible to really catch up to the front. She's making a move. Once we round this corner, if you get a what's it called? If you manage to hit a guts competition, we could catch up. Looks like she barely doesn't, not in place. The Cheval Grand manages to take it, I think? Yeah, she does. This CB had one more assault skill, so she would have been way more stable. I thought she had it though. She must have not, no, I think she didn't trigger it is what happened. Because she doesn't, the normal CB comes with the Imminent Shadow. I think this one comes with the other one. Yeah, this skill, it didn't trigger. This didn't trigger. Because this is the like the closer long distance assault that happens in like the first quarter of the final leg. It's really strong. It didn't trigger. If this triggered, she would have won this race because she was such a good position. She only triggered one of them. Did it trigger though? Let me just double check. I swear it didn't trigger. Because she started it so slowly, and that's what happens with the single cell. With the closer original, like the inner shadow is like only 0.9 seconds. That's way too slow. So fast forward to the very end. I don't think she triggered it. Because like I was saying earlier, she was basically in position. Like right now, when you see the closer in the top cam, you know, almost halfway point, that's when you have a winning chance. Look at the activation list. Into final leg, you get Im and Shadow. And we don't get a purple. Oh, she did get the purple. I was a little late though. Yeah, I think it was a little late. I think if she manages to hit those at the perfect timing, she would have... I think it was a little late. Oh, her power is so low, what the heck? I didn't notice how low her power was. Yeah, if she had 1700 power, she would have won. Bro, this guy, like... Andrew, what are you doing? Where's your power in your CV? I thought that was like because like everybody else has 1700 power, right? So when I don't even pay attention to like these stats because when you're here, you know, you're like, you know, you expect to have a certain amount of power. Stamina is the one that's like, wow, why is this power so low on this? Give this some that. Yeah, like because the 1700 is the soft cap. All of the Orfevres are 1700. This one is a little bit less. Yeah, because being at 1400 power means he didn't really benefit from the power mechanics. Because having high, once you have like over 1200 power, you get the power acceleration mechanics. What is this matchup? One closer again, 8 runners, 3 spaces. No lace thought that's good. Wow, this Orfevre has ground one. Probably needs it. I don't think she got hit by pace down mode yet. And usually pace down mode happens if you like overtake someone you're not supposed to. But the game does try to like force you into position because there's no soldiers. I wonder if she got hit too hard. Really far back. I wonder if pace down hit her already. There's no soldiers. He's triggering a bunch of skills trying to catch up. But like normally what you want is by the halfway point right now, your closer needs to be next to the leader. Did she do? No, I think she lost to pace down mode. Because when we watched the CB earlier, right, like she was like next to the pacers for a little bit before she got pushed back a little. And the only problem is that she didn't accelerate. This Orfevre is too far. She's gonna trigger ultimate when the like right before the runner cross into the final lane, which is way too slow. Yeah, these Orfevres are not performing. What the heck? Like the one I voted for with like the very best stats got 3rd place, so that's it. Everyone else is like dropping the ball. Oh, she's speeding up though. That's surprising. Is she gonna speed carry over from the final, like crossing to the final lane? Oh, there's a chance. Look at her go. I think we're gonna guts compete right here. Oh, you don't even need it. Okay, wait. Damn, okay. That's like a really strong final leg push. But normally, you can't catch up with only final leg. Final leg must be amazing, like the skills push. This is a commentator's curse, right? You hear me talking shit and perform like crazy. Damn, she's a UA4. Yeah, this, it doesn't mean like the stats are crazy. I don't think I've seen anyone above a UA4 this entire month. There's people making US builds, but those are just like, you know, for fun, like rating builds. You can't really compete with them. So do you have like a crazy final leg? That one is okay. What is this? Final spurt? That must be a new Duramente skill. I don't recognize it. That one should be from Green Journey. This one is also from Green Journey. Yeah, her final leg was insane. That's a cross skill. Does that work here? Maybe, but I think what actually happened was I saw this trigger kind of late. She might have triggered the Inherited skill for narrator top roll Christmas version right before she went past the cutoff. You get a speed carry over when that happens. So you just at higher speed when you start accelerating. You really want that because that really you gain a lot of distance. Get those conditions met. I think for this track, people bring like the Major Ramon skill, the 1000 from the end activation timing. This is another single closer, yep, 8 runners, 3 bases, 1 play. To see if this one can catch up, because the amount of inherited skills on the other Orfevre was a lot. Normally you don't see like 4 or 5. The 4 or 5 ones are like really very scary when you have 4 or 5 inherited skills. But mostly you just have like 2 or 3. Getting lucky enough to get that many and have a good run is pretty. There's a regular keeper song White. You don't really want keeper song White here. I didn't even notice because the long distance keeper songs are the red and the black one. White one is a more of a medium distance. So ultimate is like a hybrid speed acceleration skill. You take as a parent for a lot of medium tracks. Before you run through yourself. The long distance are covered by the red one or the black one. So the red one gets the early leg acceleration. Sorry, early leg ultimate. You get like a final leg acceleration built in. And then the black, Kitasan Black, the original, gets ultimate activation. Final leg straight, which is also a hybrid. So basically, there's like Kitasan and every distance except for technically, Kitasan White still contributes to some mile portion. Ultimate activates, or we help us wait to the end. Maybe this one has a crazy final leg as well. This one looks a lot easier. He's not really closing the top. He's getting speed. I don't think he's got a speed carryover. Because the corner coming up. He's not gaining as much distance as he was. Yeah, no, this one can't do it. I'm surprised they keep this on White because in third place it seems. Oh, both of them almost What in the world? It's a UB! What the heck? The guts is non-existent! What is happening? How is no guts keep... This is a long distance track, dude. What is happening? What is this? Whose team is this? Oh, of your teammates. UB4. Oh, even a mountain of no guts. How is this guy? Why is your strongest character in last place? What the heck? Low guts? Like runner partners? I don't understand. How do you get low guts in this guy? The Taco Brian is only a 3-star, but I mean at 3-star she's basically as good as you need it to be. Get the scenario gamer. Just some of these results are just pure nonsense to me right now. All these low guts characters are like, dominating the top 3s, dude. That doesn't make any sense. I mean, that Orfevre that one, at least that made sense. Even though I thought she was too far back. Get the stats. This one has a ton of inherited skills too. Got the Marvelous Sunday. What is this one? I think that's... I think that's phenomenal skill. Okay, this might be phenomenal skill. That's phenomenal. Oh, what? It's something of diamond skill? Interesting. Let's like do a heal. I don't think that heals that good for inherited. It's good for herself. That's a lot of inherited skills, so that means they probably have so many skill points. Just take, because the thing about inherited skills, even if they're like not amazing, it's still better than a regular white skill because they have a longer duration than a white skill. And they start, oh, it's over because like generally inherited skills are like 3.6 seconds, which is really long compared to a regular white skill. Getting hit by pace as well. Not up to the paces. We're gonna fight against the pace now. And the front is pulling away, pace was clear. Like if you have a lot of like pretty alright inherited skills, they are still better than white skills. The white skills generally are like 2.4 seconds, with only some of them being a 3 second one. In general, all inherited skills are like 5 to 6 seconds or more, some are like 8 seconds like crazy. All of the generic ones like 5 or 6 seconds, and inherited like 3.6 seconds. In general, you know, if you bring a generic speed inherited skill, it might not be amazing, but it's still better than a 5. He's getting 11. I don't think there's another closer. Must be one of the keys something lost. There's 2 Orfevres in this race? These were behind. We're in the top cam a little late. Get blocked because it really blew everything. You see you're getting blocked at the top of the floor. Blocked by the Mayano and the It's so old. The 2 grands took revenge for the one in last place. It's blocked all over. She does compete? Oh yeah. Yeah, it is 3. What is that? She like was on like a winning tear like in the final leg and then got boxed in by the Mayano and the 2 Cheval Grand. That's some nonsense. Alright, are you a low guts character? What is going on, man? Why are the low ranking low guts characters winning? Please no. Even the UK2 is low guts? What the heck? one by a no. It's like breaking my mind. The low guys being doing so well. So yeah, I voted for this team because they brought a debuff. Correct. This guy, you can't bring debuff. He's here to win. But wait a minute. Oh my god, he doesn't have swimsuit ghost shift. So this debuffer doesn't even work. I didn't look at it close enough. I wouldn't think anyone in the modern day would build a debuffer. Bro, this doesn't work, dude. You need the swimsuit ghost shift. I feel so stupid. No, you don't even have a debuffer. What is this? If you take the lead at least, 4/5, like not triggering your skills, no ultimate activation, she's done for. Yeah, usually when you don't get the ultimate, you have a limited time to hit the window, and you don't hit it, you don't win. So it's over for the the Gita-san voted for, and the teammate has a fake debuff. Can't believe it. I got baited, dude. Really late. He's like in a bad position too, because like if you want to pass, you first run to the outside. There's like Myonos trying to toxic her in from passing. Otherwise you have to pass from the inside, which is a little hard because you have to like, when you look behind someone, you might get the AI to move to the side if your stats for a certain way. There's no way anymore. Myonos are pulling really far ahead. I don't know if the other Kita-sans can actually catch up. The grass one, they're pulling the race really far apart. There's a bunch of like a white debuff. I don't think that's enough for the modern day power. And you think they know the speed's gonna kick in either because he doesn't have the ghost shift skill. That's so silly. We're doing the final leg. Orfevres gonna push through. Don't think she can catch up with the way the speed of it is going. I don't think anyone's gonna stop this while. Everybody has the new variation cards with the 2 gold skills. The other Myonos closer to the fence. Orfevres out of nowhere catching up. Oh no, wow, the Myonos losing speed, what the heck? He doesn't actually end up winning. I'm upset, dude. Like, what is this? This is not real, dude, my guy. This is not how you make the buffer. You don't just look at the skills and think that's it. You have to look at the parents also. I don't think this guy knows how to. Man, why are you in top 96 and you don't know how to debuff? What the fuck? What the heck, dude? Wow, and then the one I voted for is your best character. What? No guts again. At least, I mean, the UB9 is a little bit low. Everyone's around UA, but at least this Kita-san has about 1200 guts. Oh my god, another low guts character in top 3. What is going on, man? How? Kind of things like, so when you use guts competition, you do use stamina. I think guts competition kicks in very early for runners at the very beginning. I think you might guts compete again at the end, but I think you get one at the very beginning. Are they like using less stamina because their guts are lower? Is that what's happening? I'm gonna have to look up the mechanics again. I don't understand why all the crazy stat characters are losing out to these characters. I mean, it could just be pure coincidence and pure irony, but like, I don't know, man. What do they know that I don't know? Good start, no mistakes. Has the full package acceleration. Gets ultimate really quickly, depending on what you want. Like, I think everybody is just as good. This makes sense. I don't think she has danger avoidance. I don't have Kita-san. I don't have like, this is the only Kita-san I don't have. I don't really know exactly what her winning pattern looks like. Was activating the ultimate early? You still catch up from here? Fourth place is not that bad. I don't know when the back's catching up. Okay, still getting position. You have to catch up to the one very front though. That is a big distance. I don't think she can. I wonder if the ultimate was too early. So like, you get your higher top speed, but because you're still accelerating, it's actually bad. You waste iteration. But like, I feel like if that's the case, the ultimate is kind of weird. So it must be a curl speed skill. I don't know. Where did she lose? I mean, the other Kita-san are so far ahead. Yeah, but like this kind of setup where it's like 8 runners and 4 pacers, a lot of times is what you're gonna hear with so the people in the back have no chance because they don't activate anything. And then the first, whoever's in top 3 for like, once you get top 3 in the first fourth of the race, you basically just don't have. She still got 4th place? What the heck? Okay, let's take a look at the stats. Low guts, what the heck? Oh, it's even lower guts, what? Wow, the guts is awful on everyone. And the high guts is losing. Why is another like sub 1? This is like the other race. Guts too low, you're the worst runner. Well, I guess this doesn't even be OL. I don't know what's going on. Why is like between 1000 and 1200 the sweet spot for guts? Is it actually the stamina usage? But like Mano Top Gun has like amazing stamina and healing. So what does that matter for her? Why did I vote for this Cheval-Grand? 8 runners, 3 paces, 1 closer. Is yours? Yeah, why did I vote for her? I think she's because you A4 highest stats. That must be it. I saw a Rhinecraft there, and I'm like, oh, that's interesting. I don't think she runs long distance, and I would have voted for her if the stats weren't so bad. I post this. Wow, oh yeah, the Rhinecraft's also a runner. But like, that means she has like no goals, I think, because all of her gold skills are paces. You're able to like maintain top 3 though, that's insane. Maybe I should have voted for her after all. There's no way she wins this, right? Wow, I think she's taking first? Huh? She like gets into the gate. Sorry, I mean the fence. So she's like not competing for first place anymore. The man knows I'm in trouble passing. Well, how does the ultimate work again? I don't have the original Rhinecraft. She's making a move to pass the Kita. What in the world? I should just believe. Then if I voted for it, I should have got a late start like the Cheval Grand. It was like, nah, I couldn't do it anymore. Okay, she's actually falling behind. Alright, okay. The dream looks like it's ending for the Minecraft run. That would have been really funny if she won. Yeah, she's falling behind. I think she ran out of skills to use. She's like missing 2 golds. That's the thing when you're like with the modern day or running like the non-awakened skills. You're just down a few gold skills. It's really hard to play. Like before they have the awakening skills, you actually swap the style to more like interesting things. I used to run El Condo Pasa, because her own skills are not good. You could make a very strong runner as auto play. You can't do that anymore because the awakening skills are too important. Like you can maybe sacrifice one awakening skill. You cannot sacrifice both, and it's such a wow, man! I've coached this Cheval Grand to last place with the late start. That's so sad. Okay, we'll have to take a look to see if the guts were low for these. Oh my god! What is happening with the math in this game? Sub 1000 guts, number 1. This one at least makes more sense. 1248, 1208. What in the world's happening? Yeah, what is happening in this game? I wonder if there's gonna be like a Uma tuber who covers this and explains what the heck is going on. And what do they know? Why is like bad guts actually good? What the hell is going on? I've heard nobody talk about low guts. I mean, I hear people talk and say like, you know, not hitting 1200 guts is okay. You know, because it's not as long a track as normal long distances. But like sub 1000, really? That seems wrong. Is that single Orfevre? I think she got hit by paste down already. Yeah, top 96 seems to know something I don't. What the heck? Maybe I should like ask Umutuba what the hell's going on. My guess is that like because the guts compete uses less stamina, you end up like not using as much energy going into the final leg. But I feel like these characters, because the track's not that long, they have more than enough healing. Because like the Ursha Cook card gives you a big heal and a speed skill. That's like, you know, pretty much all you need. The other Maya nodes have built in, the ultimates are high healing skill, which is made for a long distance track. So you would think that, you know, having guts competition going at a faster speed would just be better overall, but that's not the case. Orfevre is like way too far back. Did she even trigger any skills? What is that? That's so far back, that's so bad. I feel like she's been triggering skills non-stop though, so it's like so strange that she was so far behind everyone. We're still in 12th place. We only barely started passing people. Maybe her final leg will work. Could be strong enough. I feel like she's entering it too slow. Way too late. Yeah, there's no way she can catch up. We're entering the final leg way too late. Triple Mayano, top 3. Did she get 4th place? 5th place. So it's not looking too amazing for these Orfevres. I might like look closer into like what the build difference is later. I mean, then again, it's only one race, right? There's RNG. Like, the record normally is amazing. A quick scan of the skills, it just looks like, you know, what everyone else has, because this looks like it has is the Duramente build. You have the double width. And this is just the deck you bring if you want to have, like, I guess. So like the other build would be to not use Ammonite, use Ranger Knee. I don't know if that's actually better. Ammonite gives you the double generic speed skills, but maybe you need a more dedicated one. Because the pretty sure the Dream Journey skill, one of them is like a final leg thing. I think. I don't have the cards, I can't really remember. I only borrow it like once. Okay, yeah, this is all runners and faces. I think this Mano has the highest stats. Because I was like, wow. Well, when I was choosing them before, I was like, man, 1000 guts? That's so dumb. Why are your guts so low? Apparently, I was the dumb one. Because they're the ones winning. And there's too many characters, look at all those stats, so I didn't look at each one to be like, oh wow, everyone's low guts. I didn't notice it. And like, now that I'm watching them win, I'm just like, what is happening? Why is everyone guts so low? Okay, not Kito-san. Top Guy, please win this one. And prove that good stats is better. I think she's being blocked right now by the... No, she's like pushing through on the inside. Okay, we get the stacking ultimate with what's it called? Mihono Boba Valentine skill. She'll take the lead right now. Getting the awakening skill, pushing to the front. Get more speed skills, maintain the lead. We need to keep triggering these speed skills in succession. We need to do another one like now before the event happens. Do it. And one more activation. Because the stamina mechanic, one more activation, another activation. You need to keep the lead. Another activation. The thing is, like, you don't have to trigger them all at once. You want constant as the Yakide ultimate. Really good. It goes the, I think that was our activation of the Applying Professor, Runner skill, is the Christmas top row. Why am I losing position? I think the other one, the thing that awakening skill. The acceleration. Oh no! She activate her tiny slightly like too early on some of them. We are still closer to the fence than the other one. I should be third. We'll have to look at what the deal is. If those other two, we're gonna have less guts. Something is up. Okay, I mean, at least all of these are like high ranks. So this is triple S, S-Turf, S, distance S style. So at least that makes sense. This one is even higher, but the guts is a little bit low. S intelligence, S speed. Speed is really high. Yeah, that one speed is crazy high. It's not in second place. Oops. This one, did I vote for this one? Okay, so this one also, the one I voted for does have S intelligence and S speed. The 4 inherited skills. This one also has, this one has the speed carryover and the final leg, actually 2 final leg activations. And the winner has everything. Oh, you have both Kita-san skills? What the hell? So you got the Kita-san acceleration, the Kita-san opening skill, Christmas top row. This is skill is something. This is your record. 9% win rate. What's your team? 44 on the Kita-san and last place Shovel. Oh, with like a 46 win rate. So the like the so hard to like really analyze the top 96. Because the style matchup is kind of messed up. Like, champion meeting has a much better style spread generally. You don't race against NPC, so you have to like build it, accounting for certain opponent setup. But in League of Heroes, kind of just try to prevent being blocked. Just bring so much on. Oh, there's a Chiono. Oh, I didn't even notice that. You're right. What? I didn't even notice. I probably would have tried to vote for like any underdog or strange builds when I see it. But this Mano having a hard time taking the lead. But with the late activation skills, we push ahead. We get third place, we might get the ultimate. Oh, this is being pushed back from being blocked though. Anytime you see them moving backwards, you're being blocked. Just like walk away in front of the opponent. I think we need to be top 3 for the ultimate. Yeah, top 3 is reached. Late ultimate activation might be okay. You're actually pushing ahead because of it. Shona was falling really far behind. I don't even know if she has awakening. I think she's a little bit a medium or a mild character. The shield that's actually meta is the ballroom shield because she has acceleration in certain cases. The Mayano is actually falling behind. Not enough speed skills to catch up. Let's trigger the awakening skill, but I think it's too late. The Cheval Grand passing is probably going to win. She's really close to the front, entering the final leg. Once we round the corner, that Cheval Grand might be overtaking. He's closer to the fence than the actual runner though. Look at her go, yeah. There's no way she loses. Oh, it looks like the Kita-san out of nowhere triggering skills, but usually the paces are way stronger at the end. You see her, she didn't even trigger any skills it looked like. And then we saw the Kita-san trigger a skill and still couldn't pass the paces. Because you don't overtake as a runner strategy at the end. Wow, 100% top 3, still unbroken record. It's insane when like, you know, there are like 8 runners and you're still able to place as a pacer. That's really hard, because a lot of your skills don't trigger, because you need to be top 50%. Actually, one more time, is your guts low? 1201, that's almost under. I think another low guts, top 3. Kita-san Black, another low guts. I don't know, what is happening? I think everyone just has low guts though. Damn, none of these guys are like 1200 guts. What the heck? I don't remember seeing any videos discussing like not wanting like guts. Like maybe it's okay. This setup is actually more normal. Like for only 4 runners, that means the pacers can win. Yeah, it could be the bare minimum, or it could just be coincidence. Like maybe all the time 96 happen to have banned guts because they all queued at like the perfect time and they're really lucky and dodge all the monsters. I feel like I don't know, it is a bit too much. Like too many low guys to be a coincidence. But I look at this Orfevre breaking past the rules of the game, being in the front. She's gonna get hit by pace down mode, but she's gonna fight it with the speed activate. Being in 10th next to the... So you see in the top, number 4 right there. She's still getting hit. You get one more speed activation to fight back on the face down. Wait, so she's so close to the pacers that like it's a very good chance to win. It goes all the speed skills, but actually being passed right now by the other yeah, so the more activations, pushing forward again. She's gonna overtake the... So you see like these closers next to the pacers, right? This is where you want to be in the middle of the race if you want to as a backline, especially in the model. And Orfevre is usually really good about that because of her ultimate activation. I think she's being blocked right now by the other Orfevre. No, she's being blocked. She's trying to overtake, but she can't because you can't run back. Like number 4 can't run by number 5. Oh, it's so bad. She lost so much like distance from me. I think it feels like the other Orfevre is too weak, pushing like the one I voted for back because she got blocked by the like, there we go, we managed to break free. Look at her go. Like more speed activation. I'm gonna assume she has variation skill. Once we get past the final corner, we're gonna see if it activates. Wow, the other Orfevre is keeping up though. We got the Hayahide skill. Doesn't look like there's the wind variation skill though. It's already in first place. I didn't notice. So like that win looked more normal because you do want to like stay up with the pacers if you want to pass them. Oh wow, the other Orfevre is also in top 3. Okay, this looks like a low guards Kita some blood, that's right. There's no way the closers are low guards. Yeah, that one's not that low. This one is like technically higher. We passed them, everyone by so much distance. So, like, what was special about this one? This is the double width build with the Duramente skill. We don't have the Dream Noni. We have, okay, this is Phenomenal plus Hayahide. That's the corner skill. We got the TM Opera O and the Marvelous Sun. Kind of strange setup. He didn't pick up any of the middle lane skills that he wanted. It looked like it didn't matter. Because when this character started the race, he was in 5th place and had to be dragged back by the pace down mode. So the opening was like super strong for this Orfevre for some reason. She must have hit like the fastest reaction this time possible. Like ran almost like in front of half of the runners on the game. That's what you want to see though. Like that's what like Mr. CD used to do, the original when she came out. She would just run next to like the pacers and surgeons, be like, "What are you doing here? You're supposed to be pace down mode." And then, you know, if she manages to survive pace down mode, she's just in like, you know, 6th position, like before the middle of the race, and that's like really amazing for a closer to be. You basically accelerate while you're close to the front, no one can catch you. Looks like a kind of normal start for Orfevre, starting to lose distance because as the race gets pulled into the right position, that keeps the sun in front of the Super Creek at a really bad start. She's definitely there. Orfevre is still triggering no skills and yes, she needs to already be starting to catch up. I don't see any skill activations for her, so that's not a good look. One gold after all this time. Where's all the white skill? Where's all of the no skill activations for Orfevre? Get some healing. What the heck? You don't have... I noticed he doesn't have the golden tail rise on the normal cross card. That's a mistake. That's a 3-second skill. You might have taken the passing 1.8 second like step up golden version. Yeah, it's not good though. It's only short distance. You need to have someone to pass. This Orfevre doesn't have the sauce. Probably going to be the Cheval Grand that's pushing into 4th position. Or one of the runners. I think the Super Creek is too slow, so he doesn't get her Cheval Grand's a very good position in 4th place. And start accelerating. I think she could probably pass the Sun Black in front of her. I don't know if you can catch up to the other runners though. She's not gaining that much distance. Camera cuts, so it might be in 4th place now. Getting close to 3rd place. Making a move for... still in... 3rd place at best? The camera angle makes it really hard to tell who's in front. Oh, the Orfevre still got 5th place. Yeah, I didn't notice that. Like this player didn't take the tail rise gold. Like you don't want the white one, but it's like a style preference. It's like, you know, this is like the ramp up. I think it's called ramp up. Global, the gold one. This is good if you're passing someone in the middle leg. Because there's nobody there because it's so far back, so you don't get the activation. That's why like tail rise is just more consistent, even though that one has better timing. Okay, so this race, the only Sailor Sky I saw, so I voted for her. The guts is kind of high though. Maybe that's I know. Taking the lead is so hard, like for a runner. That's like a very kind of not very unimpressive start for the Sky. She might be doomed already. Yeah, that was a very unspectacular start. I think we probably had like a slower reaction time out of the gate. It's real pushing. I don't think she's gonna do it anymore. Because like, you really need to be top 5 at least to have a comeback. Number 7. So hard. Maybe I'll get surprised and she'll do it. But I don't know, my Sailor Sky hasn't done very well. All the gold activations. No, he didn't catch up to me. Yeah, no, I think it's over for her. I don't think the other strategies are close enough either, because no one is passing Sailor Sky yet. So the paces are not gonna do anything. I think that Orfevre in the back is way too slow. It's gonna be like the Peter and the 2 Manos in the front. The acceleration is gonna kick in right now for them. They're gonna like start going faster and faster. I don't know, actually close ahead. The Sailor Sky did like a closer debuff. So both of them are still catching up. Wow, she's actually like already in second. But I think they just showed us the animal speed skills. Unfortunate. Sailor's got a better opener. She probably would have done it. Do you have focus or concentration? You probably don't have concentration, but you might have focus. I don't know. Low guts. This one, she does have focus on the Mayano. Okay, this Orfevre has B-Bus. This is a low guts Orfevre. What the hell? Low guts. Why is everyone's guts so low? What? I think this race must have been a very generic looking one. Yeah, 4 races, 8 runners. I vote for this minor because the stats was the highest. Maybe. Good opening for the Mano Top Gun. Couldn't get past everyone else though. They'll trigger their gun skill. Trigger the opening leg and then Chrono Professor or Halloween. Like another gold activation. It's not triggering any skills. That's the thing, like, if you don't trigger skills, you don't keep up with the race. That's really bad. Those skills are not active. So having not even in top 3 to trigger the O2. Does she not have tail rise? Looks like she doesn't have it. So I need to pace closer to the fence. I don't know, I don't think she's triggering no skills. The Mayano that I voted for. So she's done a job this race. What the heck happened? I wonder if she's missing some of those, like the generic skills you're supposed to have. Got Cheval Graham pushing forward like mad. Wow, she's still gonna win this race. What did she get there? Did she panic? It looks like a panic movement to me. Panicking to second place is really good. We're going to the acceleration. That Kida-san, there's no way she's gonna run away from this one. Unless she runs out of stamina. I don't think it's gonna happen. And once we hit the corner and pass it to the final straight, well, she might even pass it during this corner. I think he's still far enough behind. I think that right here is gonna catch up. Unless she has no more skills, we're gonna keep us on my hold the lead. Yeah, we're seeing no activations from that. We're slowly getting closer to the front. Low guts again? Oh my god. Low guts as well. High guts. I mean, just to get in the front. Didn't get a guts competition. No. Why is everyone guts so low? And all of the pacers have high guts. All the runners have bad guts though. Yeah, like my only guess is that because of the way the runner guts competition works, they'll probably bring no guts to conserve energy. And that, I guess, outweighs the heals you can get for this track. But that sounds wrong as I'm saying it. You use the guts to get to the front. Get the position. If you got this low, you don't get the position. It doesn't look like anyone's running out of stamina. Nobody's really like walking upright. I don't know. Very strange. The Orfevre didn't have an explosive start. It's being pushed back by the rubber band mechanic. Or at least it's being sorted into the back. That gap is because that's what the soldiers are supposed to be. Very big gap, a very big distance for all the runs. So top two goes ahead of everyone else. I think maybe a runner could still catch up from third place. Panic on Orfevre. It doesn't look like he's getting any distance with that panic. Yeah, the distance from the front for the runner is kind of far. I guess third place is starting to close in, but first place triggers speed skill support. Or closer is starting to make a move. She's in the top camera, that's really good. That panic probably is why she's up here now. We need one more speed activation. If you get an ultimate, oh, we're gonna get like a speed carry over ultimate. That's gonna like make her go crazy if we hit the acceleration. You have both of them? Did she miss one? I like looked away for a second. I think she should have it. I'd be surprised she doesn't. It's the Christmas top road skill. This is very good. All the inherited skills, we saw the Tim Opera O and like one of the ones that's like a new skill. One more final leg skill, doesn't get blocked. I'm gonna win this easy. That panic earlier saved it, man. I think that's what happened. Cause like it makes you run faster. I think I voted for because her stats were the highest. In terms of rating. Okay, so we have the it's got Sounds of Healing, Speed Skill, Christmas, Top Road, and TM Opera O New Year's. This is regular McCrane skill. The regular McCrane is a good long distance parent after the update, the balance patch. Noble Circle speed skills, has the acceleration, only 3 or 4 speed skills. We have a bunch of these like newer, like final last spot skills from the Duramente card, which is like really a big deal when trying to catch up. Okay, so he has race essence, stamina, and power. That's really important final stuff as well. That's everybody. Okay, so how many do we get right? We get 1, 2, 3, top 3. So that's like 3 in Group B in top 3. That's it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, 4 in Group B in top 3. Right, both for did she win? No, she's down here in 8th place. Whoops. 1, 2. Only 2 in Group A? Okay. Yeah, so like it says all of the top, man, that's so weird. Like, why is everyone's guts so bad? Number 1 placement, high guts. Low guts. Oh, fuck, what the fuck? No guts, keep the sun black. No guts. High guts. High guts. Yeah, I'm gonna have to check the Uma tubers and see what the deal is with everyone's guts being so bad. It's like, you don't expect UB7s to be in the top 96, but here they are. Like, power's not even maximum, stamina is... I think something is okay for this track, but 11 whatever guts. It's so weird because like all of the recommendations are like 1200 or above, but it's really easy to hit 1300 guts right now. That's why you look at it, you're like, what is happening? Like, they could make way stronger characters, but like the decks they have, they don't. That is confusing. Then again, like, it might not be that everyone is low guts on purpose. It could be that double width deck makes it hard to raise the guts. That might be what's actually happening. I'm not thinking about it. I've done my double width build once to train like a what is it? I think it was a Soju, just to try it out, right? Using the Saturnal Diamond and drawing tag width card just to check how you play it. And it was hard to raise the guts. So like, it might not be that. Yeah, I don't actually not think about it. I think it's just because you play double width build, your guts low, because it's hard to raise guts with double width, especially if you don't run a stamina. You see, they're using double power, double width, and you could barely hit the guts threshold. I think that's what's actually happening. Yeah. Double power, double speed, one power, double width. Yeah, I think this is the double width build's weakness, getting high guts. So all of these players, because they want like all the skills from the new width card, and that's why like the guts is low. I don't think there's an actual like secret low guts, build like for reasoning. I think it's just the deck can't allow for high guts very easily. It's double. Okay, that makes more sense because I do remember when I tried to do double width once, my guts was low, and I was like, oh, that sucks. How do you play this build? Yeah, I think that's just what's happening. It's the double width build because you don't double width as the Pacers. I guess this one did, but I feel like the Pacers don't double width as much. Like it's because like you can see like this one, sometimes you want the Narita Brian card. Let's find another Pacer. Why is it loading so slow? Yeah, another Narita Brian. Let's look for another Pacer. Just double check. Yep, another Narita Brian. Why is it loading so slow? My internet needs to like stop spagging. Yeah, so generally like I don't see recommended double width for Pacers because this is not a very good build to do with double width. A lot of the good skills you want is not on the width card. It's because the other good width card is simply Rudolph, which is kind of like the skill set is not very amazing for long distance because it's like more of like it's a generic skill, but it has like the medium track stuff. And then mid-roll McCreen width is amazing, but because there's a distance from number one requirement activation, there's too many runs, right? You don't bring the mid-roll McCreen width card because you get a goal that might not fit you. So generally, you don't even need a double width build. Okay, so you see everybody doing roughly like single win duration and either a 2 speed or maybe 2 power. Like 2 power, 1 speed, 1 width. Is there one with like double power, 1 stamina, 1 speed with 1 width? Everybody just. Yeah, I think double power is for people who don't have cards like me. Because yeah, everyone goes for the Naruto Brian card. The Naruto Brian gives you a 0.45 gold skill that uses stamina. Okay, there it is. There's one. Yeah, so double power, one speed and stamina. This is the deck I was running for my bases. You see that guy's in top 96. But if you can get Director Brian, I think it's more preferred because of the way you have enough healing because the track's not that long, and the gold skill is stronger with the 0.45 speed skill. Yeah, I think that's enough paces. You see, everybody only runs like basically one weight card as a base. If you look at any like run as a double weight. Double weight is like the new meta right now for this track. I don't know if we're gonna see double weight for the next track. The reason why it's good for this one is because the runner skills are too good on Daiwa Scarlet. Because it's so good for Daiwa Scarlet, but you also want all of the power wind variations, new stuff. You just run both. Oh, this one is double A. It got Suzuka. That's a medium distance card. It's not the heavy side. Okay. Yeah, everyone's double width with like double speed or one speed and one guts card. Sorry, one stamina card, not guts. That's why the guts is so low. Okay, at least I figured it out finally. There's no secret, it's just the way the deck is going. There was a secret to being low guts on purpose. It sounds really dumb to me. I don't think that's what's happening. It has to be the double weighted card just gives you low guts. Alright, that's gonna be it for this month. Next month's PvP is gonna be after the what's it called? The 4.5 anniversary. There's a 2,000 meter right turn track. So everyone's building the new like main story costume Minecraft because of the awakening inheritance skill. But with the new stuff that was announced from the Pucker Live, the what's it called? Admire Groove speed card with the new gold acceleration medium distance for soldiers. It's like the final leg first quarter, so it's like a very good activation timing, and it's a gold skill. We're gonna see like the I think we're gonna see Orfevre have a problem against the soldiers though, because Love's Only You is still in love. I'm probably going to be super amazing now that that card is out. And also the I will be using Guts stay gold. We might, because you could do a Highlander deck with that one. You replace Almond Eye with Maya Groove, go for that's only 2,000 meters. You probably don't need the full rainbow. You might still do double power. Yeah, maybe. Anyways, yeah, we'll see what happens. The tier lists are gonna change because we've already made tier lists for it. Because of new cards, I think all of these soldiers are gonna be higher tier now. Orfevre is just super strong, so she's probably gonna be there anyways. But yeah, like nobody thinks runners are gonna be any good. It's gonna be a pacer war between Minecraft, it's called Minecraft, Gentle Donna, and Chronogenesis versus Still in Love, Love's Only You versus Orfevre. I think is their top tiers next month. Yeah, Amaya Vega, sorry, Amaya Groove is good for the track. For general purpose, Amaya is stronger. But for like medium track, Amaya Groove is like higher stats, and like in terms of overall power, I think she's like a little bit stronger than Almond Eye. But Amaya Groove is like much better for the medium track because of the medium acceleration for soldiers. But I mean, we might even still see double speed builds, like Almond Eye plus Amaya Group anyways, because you really want the Almond Eye double golds for the straight and corner, so that's really strong. Yeah, that's gonna be it. I'll probably be back in, what is it, I think anniversary is in 1 or 2 days, and we have like 10 days of, no, we have 8 days of free bros, so I'll be back within a week and then some to roll for the new 4.5 anniversary. That's what I'll stream next time. That's gonna be it for this month's PvP. See you guys in a week or so.